Alicia saying at home, get out of the house. And they be laying in the house, get out of the house. Are you still sharing a room and you want your privacy and you're still there? Get out of the house. Every small thing they're sending you. You're looking at my face. Get out of the house.
Yo, I'm kidding.
It's PBG Tracy. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Let's get into this video. I had to go and moisturize. My face was looking dry. I know most of you know me to be self-life girly. Self-life girl. No, you're wrong. It took me a lot more, way more to get to where I am. And so much courage, but not so much courage. What I have been through, probably you lots have been through the same or even more. So most of you are gonna relate, most of you won't be able to relate. I'm gonna need a lot more courage to go into this emotional support doll, Marshmallow, who is gonna feature in this very video. I just need to squeeze onto something or hold on to something while I talk about this. It's gonna be my coping mechanism throughout this video. Don't get me wrong, this life, that's me and Kim. I probably came to do it on my own. Where's your mom or your dad? Yes, that's the main question. I'll start from the time where I was, before I say anything, trust me, I am really grateful for everything, every single thing that I got financially, yeah, just financially. Yeah, basically it's, as I was saying, this life that I came in, I probably came to do on my own. My mom was pregnant with me. She wanted to go and abort it. They were visibly aborting me.
You know you can be prosecuted for that.
Me. Okay. Fast forward to it wasn't working and I kept growing on the, was she taking abortion pills or I don't know what they were doing, but it was serious, like trying to abort me and everything. And the doctor's like, oh, the baby's just growing, so why don't you just push it out, kind of thing. And I came out and I knew that, yeah, this was that I was coming in. I was not even wanted here in the first place, but we'll make it out alive. We'll try. And that's how my story started. I didn't grow up experiencing the kind of love some of you experienced when you were kids. I have always been the third person. Like, I see it from afar. Oh, it's nice. I wish I had that. But I never had that. And it's no fault of anybody's. I'm not blaming anyone. This is my side of the story and my point of view, my video, my channel. So I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, what I'm comfortable talking about, what I'm vulnerable enough to talk about. I didn't grow up on fatherly love. It subconsciously made me go look for that love in the wrong places. You know what I'm talking about. I can say same from my mom because she's been here for the longest. I can say the longest, like since I was 5-6 years and I'm 24. So guess how many years that's been. Another detail is my life has been in such a way that I would live with different kinds of people. I'm talking about all sorts of people. I would change schools. I can't even tell you the schools I've gone to because it's a long list. Places I've lived, it's a long list. Places I've lived in America, places I've lived in Ghana. It's just been moving here and there. Shout out to Ahmed for also giving me a little boost to make this, because I remember hearing him say stuff like that in his video, like moving up and down. I know how that feels emotionally. It's hard. That's what I can say. It's actually hard. My coping mechanism was to just push in the back of my head, hey, it's normal, everyone goes through it, or your mom's not here, your dad's not here, just shove it up and move on. But it kind of did affect me in a way, and I didn't know. I am realizing that it has caused me some small trauma, not too much, just a little, but I'll be fine. I promise. I'm actually fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Like, trust me, I don't have any problems that I have to go to somebody for or talk with, I'm fine.
If I perish, I perish!
I'm just really nervous talking about this. Forgive me if I stutter, forgive me if I repeat words because it's a lot to process. Here are some facts I think you should know which might help you to understand me in my next video, of course. I lived with my dad for 7 years, and those 7 years were hell on earth. I'm not gonna lie. It was hell. Straight up hell. I don't remember a time where I was ever happy there. 2, to add insult to injury, I didn't have my mom around. So I had my stepmom. I really loved her. She wasn't any problem growing up. She was one of my favorites. I didn't have my mom around. My dad was around, but he was we'll talk about that later. I will show you how I moved out of every single situation, and I'm here where I am today on my own with the help of God, of course. I started living alone literally when I was 19 going on 20. I had to go to school for my first year, and it wasn't online, but where I wanted to leave there so bad, so I tried to get a hostel. I was financed by my mom. I think she visited once. She came to see me like once, I think. That was to move me out of that hostel and then back to an apartment in East Legon, which a lot of you are aware of. I lived there for about I honestly do not remember the dates. I don't recall, but I do remember having my 21st, my 20s, my 21st and my 22nd birthday, and then I moved again. So basically I've been living alone, or I'm used to living on my own for about 4 or 5 years now. How all of this happened is just so fast. It's also been as a result of being a kid and living with other people, which transferred to me trying to live on my own. So fast forward to when I got here, it's also been a lot. It's not like I've had it easy. I have not. I really have not. And what broke the camel's back for me was when I started to see Shige with my own eyes in my own house. So I decided to just pack. I've been switching jobs. I've had a major career switch. For some time now, I've been considering nursing. Let's talk independent. First of all, it's a scam. You're not gonna suffer. Trust me, it's the best. You have your privacy, you have your money, you spend it how you like. You're gonna pay bills, obviously. You pay your rent. Just make sure you have money saved for a rainy day because you don't know. Yet to get my license. I cannot wait. I think I'm still processing all of this. I didn't know it was gonna be so hard to open up like this. Personally, I'm very open, so stuff like this, I'm really trying to talk about it for the very last time. I haven't had it easy. I know you haven't. You've probably gone through worse than I have. My story is probably mixed matched. I don't know, because it's like I'm talking and I'm still processing it. Living in my dad's house, the abuse, everything that I had to go through, all the beatings, so it's all of those things. People around me haven't been of much help. I'm saying that because I would switch places, like so many places in Ghana I would live. I remember I've lived at Ashoman before, I've lived at Santa Maria before, I've lived at Kaswa before, I've lived at Awudome before, like so many places. The list is long, like I said. And in America, I've lived in New York before, I've lived in Georgia before, I've lived in North Carolina before. Also, that list is really long. The list of schools, everything. So just imagine what's going on in my head here. And then I stand here today, you feel like she's got her life together, she's pretty, she's this, she's that. That's what's on the inside of me. Am I Little Miss Independent? Yes. All of this, I'm saying a whole lot of nothing because I cannot really relate it to anything. All I can just say is it's God. That's all I can say. That it's God's grace and direction that has brought me. I know I haven't come so far, but I would acknowledge God and say He's the one that did everything for me, especially when it has to come to quitting jobs, finding a new one, and moving. It's been crazy. Rebuilding a relationship that I never had with my dad is so hard. I can't keep up. I just can't keep up. I'm inconsistent. The way he was with me, I'm not trying to pay back or anything. It's just me. I never knew him for myself. I've grown up. It's like time is true. Like you kids lost all that time. So why are you trying to be friends with me though?
Brother, what's that, brother?
I'm not bitter. Forgive them. They're boy. I don't have anything against anyone. The people that love me, and I love them too, watching me. I just want you to know that this is just hard for me. I really should try my best. I just can't process it. So in my next video, I'm gonna talk about mental health, depression. Hopefully I have the guts to talk about it. And yeah, it's PVG Tracy. Thank you for watching. That was so uncomfortable to make. Let's go, Marshmallow. Oh.
Low when I'm ripping the plastic, low when I'm popping the last. 7 on the deck,